Dubai Airshow 2023. Very pleased now to be on the tarmac, as it were, on the chalets with Embraer. And I have now the Vice President for Marketing, Rodrigo. Welcome to Dubai Airshow TV.
Thank you very much, Andy. Very nice to be here. Has been a great show. Thank you so much for the time.
Well, thank you for inviting us down here and also for giving us such a wonderful look around the E2. Look, we're going to come on to that in a second. Before we do, I want to talk about the interconnectivity that you've got in this region, because it really is making some strong partnerships with your customers, isn't it?
Oh yes, we have seen the ambitions of the region to grow, right? And as it grows, it needs more connectivity. So in general, the carriers in the Middle East, they have been focused more on long-haul international travel. And we see now the need to improve connectivity more regionally speaking. And for that purpose, we have, the perfect aircraft here. We have seen a number of carriers interested in the aircraft. This show has been really successful for us, right? In terms of evolving in our conversations. Customers have come to the aircraft. They are all impressed by the efficiency, by the comfort offered by the E2, so great potential in the region.
You have, of course, new customers with Air and the Royal Jordanian. They are customers for the E2?
Yes, they have partnered to us, right? End of last year, beginning of this year. They are seeing the E2 as a nice complement to their larger narrow-body aircraft, right? And just like them, we see other carriers, thinking about the same, addressing connectivity with a smaller gauge efficiently to complement the larger narrow-body aircraft.
Okay, let's focus on the E2 then. Truly a next-generation aircraft. It's got a lot of innovative technology on board. Talk me through that.
Yes, the E2, I think the most remarkable aspect of the E2 is that different from anything else, right, in single-aisle market, it combines the experience of our previous platform, the first generation E-Jets, and this is very important for aviation because you learn with operators, you anticipate issues, right? You know how the platform performs. So you associate that with the introduction of new technologies. So in the E2, of course, in addition to the engine, we did a completely new wing, which is the highest aspect ratio wing, highest aerodynamically speaking, highest efficient wing. We introduced a fourth generation fly-by-wire. We introduced landing gear doors. It's a new generation avionics. The interior was completely redesigned. So this combination of reliability, right, of the first generation plus introduction of new technologies is only present in the E2 platform.
And it's that linking of innovation with your strong partnerships with customers that's really powering your growth in this region, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's perhaps one of the strongest points of the E2. So as we designed it, we had a number of interactions with customers. We introduced over 500 requirements from the interactions with customers. At that time, we have something like 70 operators globally with all different business model, types of utilization of the aircraft. And all this was featured carefully, right? Detailed information on the design of the E2. That's why it's the most reliable in its segment.
Now, the E2 has had such an astonishingly successful roadmap to get here today. Let's look for 2 years and 4 years, and what's the future hold?
Yeah, well, we define ourselves as the market where we compete as the market up to 150 seats, right? We are the leaders in the market. The E2 is very well positioned, as you mentioned. Now we look at smaller gauge from 9 up to 50 seats with our Energia family. So I think what's coming next is certainly one of those disruptive propulsion technology aircraft, right? Like hybrid electric or hydrogen. We are now concentrating our studies on hybrid electric and hydrogen with fuel cell, with aircraft ranging from 19 up to 50 seats.
And the Dubai Airshow, you clearly, I mean, I saw you on the chalet over the last couple of days. You've had a very busy time. It's clearly important for Embraer.
Extremely important. We see this region growing significantly, right? And we see great opportunity not only to have more aircraft here, but also to localize some of our operations. So we see opportunities here to have a bigger presence of Embraer, partner to some of the local companies here to help the region grow in commercial aviation.
Now, obviously, always lots of conversation about net zero and sustainability, and you are also dipping your foot in the water, aren't you?
Yes, we absolutely, we are focused on sustainability. We want to be the leaders of the transformation in the industry towards a zero carbon emission aircraft industry. So we are doing our piece, right? We see a lot of the new technology coming from the smaller aircraft, and in this regard, we want to be the leaders developing new airplanes.
Rodrigo, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Andy.
Okay, now for the latest, of course, from everything here at the Dubai Airshow, just follow our social channels. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and download the official app.